Hey, what's up guys, Dummett here from FWR Gaming, and I'm going to be doing an Endgame review. Endgame is the last DLC for Battlefield 3, and it came out for premium users on March 5th on PlayStation 3 and March 12th for premium users on Xbox 360 and PC. It's going to come out on March 19th for PlayStation 3 for people who don't have premium, and March 26th for Xbox 360 and PC users who don't have premium. I will say that I do have a cold, so sorry about my voice and things like that, but I wanted to just make a quick review on what I think of the DLC and how I would compare it to the other DLC and the whole look and gameplay mechanics. Okay, so the first map is Kayaza Railroad. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but as soon as I got stuck into this, I could see there is a very nice looking woodland forest looking map, and you can see the graphics are just, they're beautiful, and it's a big map. Well, you can kind of expect it of Battlefield 3, but I like that. I like it for conquest and things like that, and I like the way they balance the game modes and the size of the map. So, and I think that this map is going to do really well for all the different game modes. Using the dirt bike was also very fun. I know it's not the only vehicle on the DLC, but it's the only one I got around to using because the clips that I'm using is my first time getting stuck into the game, and I really wanted to get a review up early. Okay, so the next map is called Sablan Pipeline. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that right, correct me if I'm wrong, but I will also say that this is a very nice looking map. Again, I think the graphics, they've done the graphics so good on this DLC, and I gotta give DICE props for that. I don't want to bring up the whole argument between which one's better, Call of Duty, Battlefield, anything like that, but I will say that I think that Battlefield has an edge over Call of Duty when it comes to snow maps, because I think that they just look so much better and the gameplay's a lot better. I don't know what it is about Call of Duty snow maps, but they just don't do it for me, and I think Battlefield has done that well. But again, I don't want to argue about them. Okay, so the third map that I played was Nabadan Flats, and you can see straight away as soon as the game starts for me, there's things getting airdropped in. There's air vehicles, there's land vehicles. I got the impression as soon as we started off that it would be a very vehicle and sniper based map, but as the game went on, I was kind of impressed at how the close quarters were good as well, because you just don't expect it of kind of big maps. But I think the way they've put the objectives in and the way they're placed, it gives good potential for things at close quarters as well. Okay, and the final map is Operation Riverside. Operation Riverside is probably my favourite out of them all. You can see straight away that there was just leaves, the whole leaves flying in. The graphics look so good, the colours used in the map, it's just, and I personally think when you're playing a game, if the map looks good and is eye pleasing to you, then you enjoy the gameplay a lot more. I don't know if other people think that, but I honestly think that is the case. The gameplay was just as good. It was just as good as the aesthetics of the map, and I'm not going to fault it in any way because it is my favourite and probably the favourite out of the DLC. All in all, Endgame is terrific, and I strongly suggest it to others, and I would say that is probably the best DLC for Battlefield.